Hi, it's me. Friggin' lipstick is a lot of drama. I think it's been about 10 years or maybe 2 or 1 or half since I've given you an update about multiple sclerosis. It's been a while. You know why it's been a while? It's because it's a bummer to talk about. It's one of those things, it's like, you know, what you think about becomes real life, and I don't know, it's negative, I don't like thinking about it. I don't know, I mean, I know denying reality or whatever doesn't help, but I just kind of don't like thinking about it or talking about it. I was diagnosed in 2006 when I was blind in an eye, and I have like the relapsing MS since then. I get a flare up like every year or 2 or 4. It's been off and on, but unfortunately last summer I had a relapse that I kind of never really recovered completely from. Like, I couldn't really walk last year, but I can walk now, it's fine. And now I kind of gimp. I can't walk too long, can't walk too far, use a cane. So it's really frustrating because now it's at a point that I can't like ignore it, you know? Now it's even worse because I'm having problems with my health insurance too. Let's go back to talking about solutionless problems. You know, Soundly Awake came out with a video recently talking about talk about your problems. You'll feel better when you talk about your problems. Well, my problems are solutionless because I mean, if the MS drugs are as expensive as they are, there's nothing I can do. Insurance doesn't cover everything, nothing I can do about that. And the disease itself is incurable, so it's like, it's a solutionless problem. Why am I gonna talk about a solutionless problem? I mean, if there's no solution to the problem, then what am I gonna say? Like, oh yeah, hey guys, I got this crappy thing I'm dealing with, and crappy, there's no solution. Because it's crappy, because it's a solutionless problem. Like, what am I even gonna say? Like, what, hey guys, things suck, and there's no cure itself, there's no fixing it. Sorry. That's, you know, depressing. I don't know, I got nothing to say. Alright, well, these lights are, like, blinding. Done recording. Bye. I realized I didn't get into anything with what I've been going through, so, you know, it was like a non-update update, which is fine, but that's not why you clicked on this. Anyway, so I had to, last year, at a thing, I couldn't walk, and what it was, my legs were so spastic that I can't explain it, but I couldn't go? I don't know. But then I took like steroids, and I've been taking muscle relaxers all day. And yeah, I can walk and stuff now, but I had to stop working last year, which really sucks. That's it. So those of you that are like, I don't know, I've gotten some comments hating on me, saying that I'm like, I forget how they put it exactly, but I'm like on the government dole, sponging this, I don't know, like, whatever, people suck. They don't know anything because they don't know how many years I've limped to work in all sorts of states. I could probably count on my hand the number of days of work I missed because of multiple sclerosis. Kiss my ass. Yeah, I mean, I can't work, and screw you, it's because I literally can't work. I can barely walk, I get by with a cane, and, you know, I can't walk far or stand long. And I can barely use the computer, like my hands, I have spasms, I can't even write. No, I can write, but it looks like I'm wasted when I wrote it. That's the thing, I can walk, but I can talk, but it's like, I don't know, I look like I'm wasted all day. I'm not, I wish. Screw you, you know, you don't know my story, what I've been going through. I was an art student, and now it's like I can barely draw a circle. So kiss my ass, those of you that are like, oh, she's on the dope. You know, whatever, you guys know nothing. But I also remember when I was running and come on, I was all over this channel with my running escapades. I used to run this and that. But eventually I had to stop running because I was having a problem. My one leg, it's like I would trip over it. And what I know now is that it was spastic. It wasn't like, you know, when you run and your leg does the thing. Alright, running's a hard example. Walking. Bend. Your knees bend. right? Like, but it's like fluid. You don't have to think about it. It just does. See, my leg wasn't bending. It's like I would get hot while I was running, and then my leg would straighten, and then I would drag it on the ground while I was going, and that's what was happening. I had to stop. Though at the time I didn't really realize what was going on, and I kept doing like stretches and friggin'. I thought it was helping because I would stop mid-run and do these stretches, but what it was, I think what was helping was I would stop and then my body cools down. And then, see, MS doesn't like heat. It's like, it's really, I also don't like being cold. It's like a really annoying friggin' illness. It's dumb. I don't know. Plus it makes everything annoying. Like, I have to think about everything. You know, it's like I can't just go to a store. It's like I gotta, like, I can't walk too far, so I can't like walk from the way end of the parking lot to the store, or like friggin', is it a big store? I gotta use the shopping cart to lean. Like, everything's annoying. And I feel like for so many years, it wasn't annoying like this. It's like I could have this disease and kind of ignore it. Or it was ignorable. Like, I could avoid it and talking about it for the most part. It usually involved like pushing people away and like, but I could avoid it. I didn't like addressing it. And now it's at a point where I can't like avoid it. You know, I'll be like getting in an Uber, find that just friggin' with my cords. They'll like see me limping, they ask if I need any help or, you know, whatever. They're always very nice. But it's like a conversation, you know, they'll be like, oh, what's wrong? What happened? How'd you hurt yourself? And it's like, so I gotta like say something. Like, I can't just, and I'll try dismissing it like, oh, my legs, I have spasms. But then it doesn't just stop there. People keep asking, like, what do you mean you have spasms? Like, what is it gonna go away? What, you know, all these questions that I just don't have an answer to. I don't know, it's just a really frustrating thing to deal with. And I don't want, like, people, like, kind of like, oh, that sucks, I'm so sorry, so hard, hugs. You know, I hate being like that. I don't like, I don't know, I don't, you know, I don't like that. I would rather inspire in a different way. I don't want to be like, hey guys, everything sucks, life sucks, let's complain together. You know, that's, I don't know. So that's it. That's my life. That's what I'm dealing with. How was your day? Tell me about your day. Okay, this is over.